Good morning, children. Today, let us see exercise 7.2, question number 1 to 4, which are the sums based on isosceles triangle theorem. Today, let us see question number 1 of exercise 7.2. In an isosceles triangle ABC, with AB is equal to AC, the bisectors of angle B and C intersect each other at O. Join A to O. Show that first one OB is equal to OC. Second one AO bisects angle A. Now you look at this figure. This is an isosceles triangle where AB is equal to AC. And here the bisector of angle B and angle C meet at the point O. We are going to join A to O. So in this figure we have to prove OB is equal to OC. First we have to prove OB is equal to OC, and second we have to prove that this angle A is divided into two equal parts, that is it is bisected, that is angle BAO is equal to angle CAO. So first, for proving that OB is equal to OC, let us take this angle. Angle B will be equal to angle C. Why? Because we know in an isosceles triangle, angles opposite to equal sides are equal. Just now we have seen in that theorem, angles opposite to equal sides are equal. Here it is given AB is equal to AC. Therefore, angle B will be equal to angle C. Now, if you are going to divide this angle B, it will become angle OBC, and if you are going to divide this angle C, it will become angle OCB. Therefore, these two angles will be equal. If these two angles are equal, then we can again apply the property sides opposite to equal angles are equal. Therefore, OB will be equal to OC. So, the first part is proved over here. Coming to the second part, to prove that AO is by angle A is bisected, let us take the triangle ABO and ACO. In these two triangles, we have proved that BOB is equal to OC, and it is given AB is equal to AC and AO is the common side. Therefore, angle A is bisected by CPCT as these two triangles are congruent. If angle A is bisected, we can say if these two angles are equal, then we can say AO bisects angle A. So let us see this in the form of steps now. So first you write what is given. It is given AB is equal to AC. Next you have to prove OB is equal to OC and AO bisects angle A. So first you take in triangle OBC, we are taking this triangle. It is given angle OBC is equal to angle OCB. We are proved because it is half of angle B and half of angle C. So we can say OB is equal to OC by the theorem. Sides opposite to equal angles are equal. Now you consider the two triangles AOB and AOC. In these two triangles, AB is equal to AC, it is given, and OB is equal to OC. Just now we approved, and angle ABO is equal to angle ACO. Angle ABO is equal to angle ACO. It is given. Therefore, by SAS, we can prove that these two triangles are congruent. We can also prove it by SSS or SAS. In both the ways, we can prove it. By CPCT, we can say angle BAO is equal to angle CAO, which shows that angle A is bisected. That is, this AO bisects angle A. Hope you understood this sum. Moving on to the next question. It is given in triangle ABC. AD is the perpendicular bisector of BC. Here in figure, triangle ABC, AD is the perpendicular bisector. What do you mean by perpendicular bisector? 90 degree. Also, in this line segment BC is bisected into two equal parts. That is, BD is equal to CD. we have to show that triangle ABC is an isosceles triangle, which means we have to show AB is equal to AC. Now, first you write what is given. It is given AB is the perpendicular bisector of BC. So each angle will be equal to 90 degree over here, and also BD is equal to CD. You have to prove AB is equal to AC. For proving this, we'll be taking these two triangles. In these two triangles, we know BD is equal to DC, and one angle is 90 degree and AD is common. Therefore, by SAS, these two triangles are congruent. By CPCT, you can say AB is equal to AC. So, first you write what is given over here. Each angle is 90 degree. BD is equal to CD given, and AD is equal to AD common side. So, these two triangles are congruent by SAS. So, AB is equal to AC by CPCT. Moving on to the next question. ABC is an isosceles triangle in which altitudes BE and CF are drawn to the equal side. So underline the word equal sides over here, where AC and AB are equal sides respectively. That means it is an isosceles triangle. It is already given ABC is an isosceles triangle where AB and AC are equal over here, as it is given equal sides. We have to prove the altitudes are equal. So in this figure, AB is equal to AC given, BE and CF are altitude, which means both the angles are 90 degree over here, and we have to prove the altitude, that is BE is equal to CF. So for proving this, first let us write what is given. AB is equal to AC and angle E and angle F are 90 degree. We have to prove BE is equal to CF. So first let us take two triangles in triangle ABE and ACF. In these two triangles, you can observe that both the angles are 90 degree and angle A is common in both the triangles, and also AB is equal to AC. Therefore, by angle side, first you take this angle, then angle A, then side AB. Similarly, considering this triangle, you take angle F, angle A, then AC. Therefore, angle by angle side, these two triangles are congruent, and by CPCT we can prove that BE is equal to CF. So you write all the three conditions over here. First, AB is equal to AC given, angle CFA is equal to angle BEA is equal to given, that is equal to 90 degree, and angle BAE is equal to angle CAF, which is the common angle over here. So by angle side, both the triangles are congruent, and by CPCT you can say that BE is equal to CF. Moving on to the next question. Again, in this question it is the converse of the previous question. Here it is given altitudes are equal, and you have to prove the sides are equal. Again, the same condition you can apply, that is by angle side you can prove that these two triangles are congruent, and by CPCT you can prove that AB is equal to AC. So first you write BE is equal to CF, altitudes are equal given, and these two angles are given as 90 degree. So by angle side you can show that the two triangles are congruent, and by CPCT you can prove that AB is equal to AC. Both the triangles are in both the questions. The figure is same. Only thing, in the previous question AB equal to AC was given. Here the altitudes are equal given. You have to prove AB is equal to AC. In both the triangles we are using only the condition angle side. Hope you understood all these four questions, which are most important questions. So practice it nicely.